on this particular channel. Usually the lives that I do are on my other channel. But because this is a travel channel, I thought maybe you guys might want to see the capital of Argentina, which is this. Look how beautiful it is out here. And for some reason, the people from Argentina all look like gods. Not sure why, but everybody's gifted. And then you feel like the minority. But this is the main capital of Argentina, where the president lives, is way over there in that beautiful pink house. Look how gorgeous that is. Now there's supposed to be like a protest happening today because it's kind of like elections day, but apparently not so much. In fact, morally nothing's happening. I thought a big protest was going to be taking place. People were giving warnings and stuff, saying to stay away from the area, but apparently everything looks perfectly fine and normal. So I guess there's not fire and a crazy protest. It's more like peaceful. But I think people are upset because a lot of people are upset because apparently the Milei guy was supposed to, they were expecting a lot of people were going to be voting for Milei, but nobody showed up for the elections. And so now everyone's kind of like, uh-oh, which is bad because from what I'm told, if the president for Argentina doesn't get reelected, the economy goes down and the dollar goes up. So for us tourists, it's cheaper to live. And for other people, it's like for the main people who live here, it's going to be expensive. But this is the glorious place of Argentina. It's actually really cool. I love this place. I call this place the country of gods because everybody looks like Jesus. And like every woman looks amazing too. It's just how it is. It's like it's in the air. You naturally become gorgeous being here. But look at that. And it has like this really cool Roman, Italian, European look to everything. There's like an agriculture here. Not an agriculture, but like an architecture that is just beautiful. I think that was a car. It sounded like gunshots, but that was definitely a car. Let me say hello to everyone. Oh wow, look. I didn't even think anybody was going to show up. This is not my normal channel, but I still love this channel, which I do not mind. Let me see. Did I spell Argentina wrong? I probably spelled Argentina wrong on the thing. My stupid phone keeps auto-correcting every time I write stuff. Happy Sunday. Michelle Feeling Star. Hi, am I saying a Falling Star? Jesus Christ. Sorry, the sun is in my eyes. Good to see you. Kevin, good to see you too, brother. Paula Harley. Mary Painter, Peter. So I have good news for you guys. You guys are going to like this. I'm actually working on so basically with my other channel and this channel, because I'm having a bit of a conflict. When I do my paranormal channels and then when I do this channel, I'm up all night doing the paranormal channel, that when I end up switching to doing the Franco travel channel, it's hard to work because I'm so tired because my body's so adjusted to the nighttime that I can't really do stuff in the daytime. So it's like, well, Frank, it's either one or the other, and I can't let go of the other channel. But what I am going to do is, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with another platform of work for the Franco TV. And I guess I'm going to be doing like some not reviews. I don't like reviews, but I want to look into conspiracies because I am a very big conspiracy theorist. And you guys always put things, look into this, the UFOs, the Charlie Kirk assassinations. Apparently there's a lot of weird stuff that's going on with that. Maybe his security people were in on it. Maybe it wasn't. I might even get canceled. But fuck it. It's it's interesting. I want to know. You know? There's this one guy that's saying with this whole A311 or Atlas 11 thing, this meteor coming into our solar system, which could potentially be an alien ship, which I'm hoping it is. We're changing shirts now. Instead of saying I want to believe, people are like, no, fuck it. I want to know. I want to know what the hell's going on. And so that's kind of, I'm excited for it. I got a bunch of things coming. It's actually starting tonight, and starting with this live stream is the first step in a bit of a different direction. It's going to be easier on me too because I am working day and night. I don't even have much of a life because I'm always up at night while everyone's asleep. And then I can't sleep when I just play Battlefield. Pretty much. Hi from the UK. What's going on? Amy Rodriguez. Hi, Frank from New Mexico. What's going on? Infinity Minds, Mom, Franco TV Tuesday. Wednesday, Franco travels off, etc. Yeah, I know. That's just how it's been. 1 minute it's one thing, and the other it's just hard. It's hard to do it both when you're up all night. How the hell do you expect to have anything done during the daytime? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do it. I thought it made sense in my mind, but when you do it with your body, it's a complete different thing. It's not the same. Let's go for a walk around town. I want to show you guys how this place looks. Maybe I could take you guys into the church. Look at this. Usually these churches back here are the ones that have the catacombs that go deep underground, and sometimes you get to see bodies. I mean, a lot of the times you do. At least I know you do in Peru. But maybe here I'll have a kind of a direction. Yeah, the church would be awesome. Wow. Hey Frank, how is your dad? Isn't he his hand getting better? Oh, that's not my dad. I know what you're saying. Yes, he's like my dad from another family. Claudio. Yeah, his hand's doing a hell of a lot better. He's back to 100%. He's driving again. He's always asking me, so when's the next mission? Because he knows I'm always getting myself into dangerous situations. But I don't care. It's worth it. I have a blast doing it. Let's start with checking this place out. Look how beautiful it is. Look at that. This is the Argentina you guys don't see, because they rarely ever show it. Look at all the cameras. See all the security cameras up there? All this right there are just cameras. And that's watching over the president's White House. This is where Milei is known. Believe it or not, he's really close with Trump and Elon Musk. He's like the hugest fan of all of them. And there's a lot of people here that don't like that, and that's where a lot of the, people like him, don't like him. But who cares? Look how beautiful it is in Argentina. I feel like I'm in that one guy, Treasure Planet. No, not Treasure Planet. It's with that one actor, Nicolas Cage. Quick, hand me that dagger. What's his name? Not the name. It's a movie he did where he's like the Declaration of Independence. He had to find it. Everything's kind of like that. If that makes any sense. Let's see if I could cross the road. Let me read some of the comments here. Frank, saludos, Franco. Like, gracias. Gracias, Lina. Love old buildings. Said hi. Hi, Nancy, Janie. Henya Brimham says, hello, Franco. Greetings from Poland. National treasure. That's what it was. National treasure. That's what this Morley feels like. All right, let's make a run for it. 3, 2, 1. Kill them. Let's go. Here we go. Now, apparently, one thing you don't want to talk about in Argentina too much are Nazis, because it's like a dark past that everybody knows it kind of happened, but nobody wants to talk about it, because there used to be a huge Nazi thing that happened here in the past. I think it's super interesting. Oh, what is this? Someone just threw a whole bunch of trash, or that's a homeless guy's? Oh, there you go. That's theirs. Let's see what's on the inside. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas. All right, let's hopefully I get internet. For those of you who said, oh, there's no more holy water, I need it. I have horrible luck. Well, let me not laugh. All right. Let's go see what's on the inside. I don't think I've been into this church. See how big it is. This is like the capital. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Careful with the language here. Let's walk this way. Hola, hey Frank, hey Kirk. Hola, Elena, Nancy. Night and shade, beautiful over there. Wow, I know, look at this. I really hope the music isn't copyright. Oh, fuck. I did not get too close. I have got to stop saying bad words, especially here. I gotta at least respect that. I want to go see what that is over here. This here looks really nice. But first, let's see if I can find the underground catacombs. blocked off. So if you look right over here, okay, and right towards the corner to the right, there's a staircase that goes down. Underneath that staircase is where you could get into the underground catacombs. But I think they're in service, so I can't really get in now. Let's keep going. Let's go check out the other side. Maybe I could get access over there. And this is where you confess your sins.
Ya está preparada para ti la corona de justicia que el Señor, como justo juez, me dará. Y no solamente a mí, sino a todos.
I have never seen this before. You're my family favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Horror Fan Gaming. I appreciate that, brother. It's funny that your name is Gaming. Horror Fan Gaming, because I'm starting one. Eventually. I think that's a casket. Oh, look, those are urns. That's cool. Oh, I could go over here. So usually to find the underground catacombs, there would be these grates on the floors where you could go underground. But I don't see any vents anywhere on the floors. Oh, what happened to his hands? I wonder if that's supposed to be paint. Yeah, I think that is supposed to be paint. Nancy, Mara, Leticia, great art. Tell me about it. This place is beautiful. I would totally sleep in a place like this. Right on, guys, in chat. And thank you guys for joining, by the way. I appreciate that. I know this channel is a little bit smaller than my other one, but I really want this one to grow. Because when I get older, I'm probably going to rely more on this channel than anything. Look at this. Is that a skull? Oh no, that's just a baby's face. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, actually I want to see this side. See if I can see the passageway. To the underworld. I wonder if this door here could be one. Man, I would love to get access downstairs. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Nancy says, better than a museum. Oh, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen anything. Argentina is such a beautiful place. And not many people really know about it. I have another question for you guys I wanted to ask you. Do you guys think I should do more live streams on this channel? Because I feel like there's going to be times where it's going to be more quicker for me to show you guys some of the things that I see that you don't normally get to see. But, yeah, oh, and if you guys can, at the same time, can you like this video or this live and share it? If you can. It just does me a favor, so that way, the faster I could get this channel to grow. Oh my God, look how beautiful this place is. That is one hell of a view. Oh, look, it's this guy. Pope Francis.
El Evangelio de este domingo tiene la enseñanza bastante clara.
That is awesome.
Enseñanza de Jesús.
All right, let's go outside. But yeah, if you guys can, try to share this, because if I could get this channel to grow, I could do more on this and show you guys more other things, because there's so much more you guys are missing. Oh, I found holy water, finally. God knows I've been needing this. There we go. All right, let's go this way. I remember last time I was here, there was a shootout and a big tank came over here trying to protect the area because it happened so close to the White House. This is not the place you want to mess around in. And there's like a whole bunch of sniper positions. Oh, I gotta be careful. I didn't even know he was there. Let's cross the road. All right, let's see where you guys are at. Now that I lagged at the holy water. Maybe it's not so holy. Maybe my phone is unholy. I don't even know, but yeah. Oh, that's a cool camera. I put those up. I didn't put them up, but I think this guy Bill used to put these up at my job I used to work at. Those little cameras that you see with the little circle in the center, it's a 360 fisheye camera lens. So it has a whole 360 view of the whole area you're pointing at. So if you ever see that and you're trying to like explore, be mindful, my friend. Oh, way up there is the obelisk. I don't know if you guys could see it. See it? That's the obelisk of doom. Go to the Costa Rica at least once. Costa Rica, I'm down. I think that's more further north though. I guess when I get towards the northern area, because this is like my last tour in South America. So from here, I probably get home, see my family for a bit, and then I have to go to, where do I go to? I think from then I go to overseas. I get to Europe, Germany, Ukraine, China. Every time I say China, I want to say it in Trump's accent. China. I love China. I don't know why, but I think that's just become a thing now where you just say China. What is this? No, let's not go in there. That church was freaking amazing. But look, you see what I'm telling you about the agriculture? Or I keep saying agriculture, the architecture. Jesus. Look at that. Everything in the United States is just square boxes. But over here, instantly you feel holy, holier than thou. You feel like you belong and you're one with God. Just part of the process. So beautiful. Oh, it is. I love it. I got my little camera on me, but I was gonna see if I can make like a small video out of this. But I think I'm just gonna focus on the live, so I don't get distracted. I'll give you guys a good live and then working on a video after the fact. But yeah, this place is cool. Look at the statues. Holy shit. I never really get to take a good look because I'm always out at night. Look, they even have models in the road. Let me stop. Just kidding. Look at that. They're blessing a young one. Okay, so these areas you have to be careful for. Right up through here, there's a lot of scammers that chill and reside in these little areas. And then these guys that do the cambios, you have to be very careful because a lot of the times you go for cambio and you go to get your money changed. And let's just say if you're ever in this area, anything looks like this, be careful when it comes to trying to change your money into Argentina pesos. Because they will take your money and give you back falso money, so fake money. And so you'll be giving away $400 thinking you're going to get $400 back in, in Argentinian, and you're really just getting paper. And then to find out that you got stolen money. And if you use it, you could get arrested. So it falls on you twice. So you got to be careful. All right. Let's see what's out here. The thing is, today's elections, so everybody's closed. And there's like a lot of these stores on the inside you could go into. But apparently, because of elections, it seems to be, or appears to be, closed for the moment. What do you guys think, though? It's beautiful, right? Freaking love Argentina. I need moderators on this channel. I noticed that. I usually start with Patreon first. So if there's anybody on here on Patreon, I'll make you a moderator. I'm trying to keep my phone as close to my chest as possible because you never know when somebody could just kind of reach around and grab it and run. I wouldn't say Argentina is known for that, but South America in general is known for a lot of phone thefts. Or when you have a bunch of ladies taking pictures of themselves, holding their phones up in the air, I think it makes me less of a target. You know? Hey Franco, can you give me a shout out to Charles? Tell him Monica loves you. Yeah, of course I would. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Charles, Monica loves you. Shout out to you, Monica. Thank you. And Charles, she loves you a lot. Treat her good. There we go. I like that thing. What is that called again? That the instrument he's using. Keep wanting to say harmonica. It's definitely not a harmonica, but it's something similar to a harmonica. I think this just goes way down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way and make a left and see where that takes me. But still, a lot of the buildings do have, well, not here actually, this part kind of sucks. One time I was walking through here and there was a lady screaming out of a window saying, help me, Hango Tango, Franco. I should have tangoed. I would have done it too. Showed a little bit of the belly button. I just got a belly button piercing too. It's with the Batman logo. In case anyone gets a sneak peek. It was pretty expensive. The guy charged me a lot, but he was really delicate on my skin, so it worked out. I'm joking, by the way. I don't have a belly button piercing. I wouldn't do that. That would be kind of funny, though. I just reach up to grab something, you just see me with a belly button piercing. You got to be careful with these guys over there. I'm going to hold my phone to the right, but watch these guys. Actually, I think they work in the store. But still, you want to be careful. Those are the fast ones. Those are the ones that run quick. Good luck trying to get to them. How about getting those nipples pierced? Oh, shoot. I'm going to need like 3 piercings to cover those. Those pink nips. Nope. I don't know if I could ever do a piercing. Some guys are into that. I'm not. I can't do that. I don't care. Like, I don't care who does it, but I can't do it. And I'm not doing it. That would be weird. At least for me. I wouldn't feel comfortable. Like, I would question my life choices if I pierced a part of my body. Not saying that anyone else can't do it. I just can't see my personality, how I was raised doing it. And my parents would definitely question a lot of things about me. He's like, so son, it appears you've pierced yourself. Did you like the pain sensation? Is that what you're into? Do you like pain? Discipline? Oh shit. That's cool. Your piercing is gonna get caught on its. Oh god, could you imagine? Or just I start playing with it because it's magnetized with my camera. So my little holster for my magnet. Let me stop. I'm getting too graphic into it. Just I know what I do and I like to fidget with stuff, and I would definitely fidget with my belly button piercing. Maybe not the nipples. I would look hard everywhere I walk. Frank, you look excited today. Well, thank you. I am. I'm always excited. That's my secret. That's my sensitive area, and I'll let you know it. All right, I think this road should take me back towards the center. I'm noticing less people around this area. Let me see. Your piercing is gonna get caught on it. Nope, I already read that. Frank is fearless guy. All the best. No, I'm fearless. Trust me, I have fear. Everyone says I don't have fear. No, that's a lie. I definitely do. Sometimes I don't react on it, which I should. But it's like at the same time you have a job to do. It's like, well, if you're not going to do it, who is? Someone else will do it. So that's why I do it. And I enjoy it too. I do like the thrill. That's the kind of sensation I do like, is the thrill of running. For some reason, the chat stopped. I might have to reset it. I think it glitched. Give me 1 second. It takes 2 seconds. There we go. Now it's moving. I don't know how long it's been frozen there. Sometimes YouTube has this glitch where it just freezes. Hi, June, Nancy, Where are you going? I'm going for a walk around the beautiful parts of Argentina. You have to say it like that. You can't say Argentina. It's Argentina. And when you say tú, you say vos in Spanish. My Latins would know about that. And in English, if you speak English, people still respect you here if you speak English. A lot of people want to come to the United States. But sometimes thing is that the poverty here is high. And a lot of times you see families with kids sleeping on the outside. They're just kind of uncomfortable. Kind of sucks to see that. But, you know, no country's perfect. I know mine isn't. And I know others aren't. I don't think anything's perfect. We all have our skeletons and our secrets. You know? Some are worse than others. But who knows? There ain't no west for the wicked. Let's see. Looking great, Franco. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been doing nothing but walking and running and eating salads. All right, I'm back towards the center. Now, if I'm correct, the presidential house should be that way, which I'm not trying to go that way. I want to go... Oh, by the way, you see these stars? I don't want to forget, but you see these stars that are on the wall? The signs where it says Gustavo? See that star? Every time you see that, which I see a lot when I'm driving, that means someone died there. So if I was to just get a random heart attack, right here, they would put a sign and a little star there saying that this is the tomb of probably my last name, Mendez. Can I go? I don't know if I'm allowed to cross. I think so. I'm gonna do it. Look at that beautiful obelisk down there. Apparently I could pay to climb that and I could get to the top, or take me on an elevator or something. But yeah, I'm definitely down. Jesus Christ, this place is beautiful. I'm telling you, it looks like New York, but with less people. And as you can see, there's a lot of protests that happen here. They hide it from the wall. They paint over it the next day. But oh man, there's a lot of protests. This is the first time, the first country I've been in where I got tear gassed in the face just by being in a taxi. And you guys are gonna see that on camera. I wasn't even expecting it. I was half asleep in the car. HG Urbex, much love. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Alina. Let's go this way. See how many steps I'm doing so far. Almost 6,000. Not that much. I think 15 is a good area for stepping, for your steps. I see the world with you all from the country, the comfort of my home. That is awesome. I'm just happy I get to see the world, and the fact that I get to tag you guys along with me. Yay, caught alive. What's up, Christy? Welcome in. You did. I was able to do one. I literally was just like, you know what? Today's going to be that change. I have to break out of the algorithm of trying to search for a location for Franco TV, the other channel. And I'm like, let me see if I can focus on this channel, because how am I going to expect this channel to grow if I'm not doing anything, you know? And like, again, it's hard to do stuff when you work at night and then the next day you just want to sleep all day because you just worked, and then you have to edit. So definitely changing some things up. I'm excited for it. Low key, I am. I can't wait to just take a break for a little. I'm still going to be doing creepy content 100%. I'm probably not going to say it on my other channel. I'm just going to do it, because when you do that, everybody panics. So it's like, no need to panic. It's going to be fine. I've done this before and nobody even noticed. But for me, it's going to help me out. God, I love this. I want to go up there. I see this guy named Shy, and he climbs to the top of buildings. There's this other guy named Ali Law, but he got arrested and he no longer does videos. But he used to climb to the top of buildings like that and take pictures and videos. But he had so much illegal stuff that happened that he ended up getting in trouble, and he couldn't, he got arrested, I think. And then they demonetized his whole channel. It's very easy to get demonetized. You guys want to know something? So I have started a Twitch. I'm not trying to show it off. Really not ready for people to join into it just yet because I'm trying to get my bearings on how to do Twitch. But I started a Twitch where I'm just kind of having fun, role playing, because I like role playing, and I kind of do like Umbaku accents. I'll switch back over, or even change to a different one. And I just kind of, I'm myself when I play it. And yeah, the Twitch is called, if you're curious, I'm just gonna tell you guys, because it's not like the big channel, so I'm not getting a whole bunch of people. I don't even care if nobody shows up. I'm literally just doing it for fun. But who knows? That's how my YouTube channel started. I did it for fun, and then look where that got me. So I got lucky with that. Maybe I get lucky again. But it's called frankotv1 on Twitch. And that's where I kind of do a lot of stuff. Sometimes I talk about things that maybe I shouldn't talk about, or I say something, I don't mean to be offensive, I'm just doing jokes. They're bits, and it just comes out of my head, non-filtered. Nothing like weird or anything, it's just, you know, I don't know. Sometimes somebody will get offended. It's like, listen, it's like 3 a.m, I have insomnia, don't judge me. I say a lot of weird shit. But yeah, I think we all do that. We love you, brother. Oh, I love you too, Infinity Mind. Literally, you guys are like the only ones that I talk to, so it's like the most I get to talk English, especially when I play games. I get to talk English. All right, so I think I made it to somewhat of an interesting place. Let's see. I came from that direction. Oh, look at this roof on that. I wonder what's in there. There's this one place that I went to years ago. Let's go this way, because I haven't been to this side. But there is this one place that I went to years ago. And it was an abandoned bank. And in this bank, this is when I used to do, this is when I used to trespass. And I used to explore a lot of places. Never took anything or stole anything. I just explored, you know? And this is before I started doing recording. And I used to do this a lot. I don't recommend it, because once you get in trouble, man, they'll mail it to you. Then you got like a $4,000 bill you got to pay. But I explored this bank. And on the top of the bank, there is a secret penthouse, right? And in this penthouse, there was like this love bed. It was the coolest shit I've ever seen. There was a tunnel that you could crawl into and get to the other side. And this tunnel was like in the shape of a heart. It was probably it was probably a love house or something. I don't even know. And then there was windows and glass. It was the craziest thing. And then in the bathroom, there was this huge lion head and a big jacuzzi with a bubble bath. But the only way to go in there is to crawl through a hole. It was the weirdest shit. But it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And I still feel like that was one of my favorite locations that I've ever seen. And I don't even have it on camera. And the guy who owned that place took his life in the garage. And that's how I was able to find out about it, because it's all over the news. So we went there and we explored it right after, and I ended up seeing the area where the guy took his life at, because there was still remnants of blood on the floor. Not that I was looking for it, but it was there. See the barricades here? This is for the protests. But there is none. I guess they overshot it. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Sorry, that scared me. Look at this. So this is to stop people from coming in. And if you look, that is a police. What does this say? I don't even know what that means. There's another blockage up there. Maybe it's this building here. This building might be a government building. Peru. That's interesting. Oh, let's go to the right. Sounds German. Or German, or I think it was German. Well, here are some cops. This is how the police dress out here. Blue and black. I think the most threatening cops I've seen One is the United States first. Second would be the carabineros from Chile. They look threatening. And then two would be, God, I don't know. I think two would be, let me let this guy pass. More lady. Okay, cool. Two would definitely be, if not the carabineros, it would be, I think it's the Persian police. Look pretty serious. The Persian police. Hey Frank, go to San Telmo or the river in Metro. Love that place. Are you using your new camera? No, my new camera right now is literally in my book bag. Oh, you see, they blocked it all up here as well. These aren't police. These are like security. But these are police. God dang, what do they all have to be freaking... I'm not gonna lie, what are all the... I'm telling you, everybody here is freaking hot. And I'm a straight man, I'm just saying. Even the men look like Greek gods out here. And then all the police officers are just like modeling women. They make you feel insecure. Which is why I'm starting to eat salads. Because I feel insecure. How am I gonna eat McDonald's, look out the window, and just see models walking by? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. You want to lose weight? Go to Argentina. That'll give you a reality check real quick. Look at this. See if you can see anything. There's got to be a government building back there or something. Maybe the president's back there. They do this a lot. One time the president drove past me over here, Milei, and he's just always surrounded by cops and stuff. Hello, Frank. Love the videos from My Name is Stacy, but it's spelled Stacy. Oh, well, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. You're a legend, Frank. Chat one up. Thank you, Mike. Let's do it again tonight, 2K likes. Oh, man, that would be cool. Man, I'm just grateful that anybody's on, to be honest. I know it's like working time for me. So, not working time for me, but people working today. Hello, Frank. Can you please tell Monica that Charles loves you, too? Thank you, Franco. Is the truth. Okay, so Frank, can you please tell Monica that Charles loves you too? Okay, Monica. I'll do it right now. Monica, Charles loves you. Don't forget that. I think this is the same person. I just said this before, like 20 minutes ago. I could be wrong though. But he does love you. It doesn't matter. So, love him back. I know I love him. Especially with that beautiful birthmark he's got on his leg. That looks like Texas. I know about it. And so does Monica. And we know what you've been doing on Sundays. No, I'm just kidding. Have fun, man. Good luck. I'm gonna get somebody in trouble. Let's see what's down here. City Hotel. This looks like California now. Like that's how a California building looks like. So there's a group of women out here, right? And they're called gatariscas or something. And they will trick you. Not saying that I fell for it. I've just seen other people's videos and I've been warned by other people. But there's like a group of women. They go in this, they probably like sets of 2 or 3. And they'll go next to you. And you think maybe one of them's chatting with you. And you think you're the shit, you know. But it's definitely not true. If it's too good to be true, it most likely is. Remember that. If it's too easy, it's definitely a reason for that. Oh, maybe I could go in this church too. But anyway, what they do is that they surround you. And when they surround you, they will start pickpocketing you. And you don't even know it. They'll go into your book bags and everything. This is why I always carry mine up here on the front. So that way nobody can grab anything. So this is a different church I found. Let's see what's in here. Why is everybody looking at me? Unless there's something above me. Oh, that's why. That was awkward. His face, like, am I not supposed to? think there's a place where there's actually real dead people inside the glasses. And yeah. I guess when she was buried just like that. Inside here. Somewhere. I'm not too worried about that being copyrighted because it's actually being live performed up there. I bet that a lot of you guys did not even know Argentina was like this. All right, let me read some of the comments here. Kim Armstrong. Love the churches. Oh, I know, I love the churches. Those are my favorite. And I'm not even that religious. I just like how it looks. Oh, what's this? This is where those priests have their little walks and talks. Tell me, son, what are your secrets? Well, Father, I've been a very dirty man. You have? Well, so have I. But Father, it's forbidden. Nothing is forbidden anymore, son. Nothing. Your robes, what about them? Remove them. Never. Let me stop. The thing is that I love churches, but I feel like there's a common trend in churches that people tend to always make a mistake on, is that they think that the most highest religious person is a saint, and that can't be but further from the truth. They are with sin and capable of error. Are her eyes black? They look black. Like your sense of humor. Awesome, Frank. You gotta have one, man. It's not like we're gonna make it out alive anyway. Oh, I can't get past here. That's a no-go zone. Wow, look at that. Oh, they need to paint that. I'll rather watch Franco than I Show Speed. You know, it's funny you say that, because I just finished watching I Show Speed. Oh, is that I think that might be a body over there. I think. It looks kind of real from here. You know what? Let's go check. I'm gonna walk. Before I do, I want to see this. Yes, so important to have a sense of humor. Yeah, you got to, man. Some people look at me and they'll be like, why are you making jokes about it? It's like, dude, did you use a bathroom today? Yeah, so did I. Do you think that makes me any less holy? Why would using the bathroom be unholy? Well, some people find it as a holy thing. To me, it just makes me realize that I'm human. Just like you. Wow, look at that. You know, there's a lot of these paintings where you'll see old ones, and on the paintings, you would see UFOs, that they would see like strange lights in the sky. This is the place of death. That's why everything dies here. We are birthed into life. I don't know why I'm reading that with an accent, but it sounds interesting. We are birthed into life when we are not here. That is true. We are birthed to life here. That's what makes life even better, is because there's a time limit. Who knows? I probably have like 2 weeks, and I care not, because if I do die, I wouldn't even notice it. Wow, that does look real. I figured it might have been. Oh yeah, what the heck? They gave her eyeballs. Look at this. Oh, the UFOs are angels, I believe. I heard that too, but sometimes you see them as a cylindrical object with lights. But they could be angels. Little did Frank realize the woman of his dreams was standing right behind him. Her name was Fiona. She wasn't like all the other women. I'm sorry, the music just matches the moment. But Fiona had a dirty little secret. Fiona was a ladyboy. But little did Frank realize the truth. But later that night, he will soon discover that hers is bigger than his. Oh, this is so cool. I feel like that song matches me perfectly if I'm running away from a location, but in slow motion. Like you would hear the song, and I'm just running in slow motion, and you see like this guy holding a knife behind me. Oh, look, here's another one. That is cool. Oh my God. Yo, okay, so you guys are gonna laugh. And if you laugh, you're going to hell. I'm telling you, you're going straight to hell. If not, you're going to jail. But Jesus might look kind of funny in this one, okay? Brace yourselves. If you laugh, I swear to God, you're going to hell. Get ready. All right, here we go. You haven't seen it yet. You don't even know what I'm showing you, but you're going to see it. Whoever did that is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's messed up. You should not have done that to Jesus. You did him dirty. Oh, come on. How are you gonna... What dirty priest said that that was okay? And then he's looking at this one. Father, why do you look at your mother like that? That's not my mother. Oh, Theodore, he is my son. Believe him not. He definitely is. I don't even know what to say. That's kind of funny. All right, let me stop. Frank, you're making fun of Jesus. No, I'm making fun of a statue of Jesus. Plus, you're not supposed to have idols. Well, certain religions believe that. I really don't care. But that's a statue. Just they could have done better. Everything's perfect on it, except for his eyes. I mean, God, they did good on all the other eyes. It would have been good if the music started just like that the moment I recorded his face. It's a bad taste. The Jews stole that statue. The Jew... Oh, I can't even say the word Jew because I could probably get canceled. Let's go outside. It's really loud. I feel like because I laughed at that statue, whatever I did with the holy water is just completely vanished. It's like, nope, you need more holy water after that. I didn't do it. Oh, look, see? The underground catacombs. I told you. I think. Yes, it is. You can't see it because it's like surrounded by humidity. But there's a whole underground catacombs and there's this talking about it. That's like a staircase that goes down there. Damn it, man. I don't know why they locked this stuff off. It's because of the humidity. No, it's not the humidity. It's the... something. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this is actually right outside the church. Look at this. What do you think that's about? Somebody wishing ill will to the church? I would love to go down there. I would make it my mission to go down there. But they block these places up with concrete and everything. So that way you couldn't go down there, even if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Is this still the church? Yeah, this is all still the church. I think I'm getting close towards a patio area. See how this goes. I don't know, I guess, yeah. Look at that. Oh, more cops. Okay, see those papers that are on the wall there? Those papers are for voting. So this is like another voting place for people who are voting for Milei or this guy. I heard this guy. Well, let me not say anything because I'm not Argentinian, so I don't know. But what I heard was that this guy was, okay, so we're on the block. Not everybody believes this because it's never good to get into politics, and I know nothing of the politics here, trust me. But I heard people don't like him. And then this lady, she was a president for a while, and then someone tried to assassinate her, but then people were saying that it was a hoax, it wasn't true. But there's a video where somebody pulled out a gun, the gun didn't go off, but they think it was just for publicity. So I don't know how far to take that as what you will. Maybe it was real, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But that's some of the stuff that happens here. If this wasn't alive, I would show you a brief video of what happened, where you see a guy pull a gun out on her in the middle of her coming out of the White House. But it just doesn't go off. It's just like, that's weird, you know? How do you even get that close to the president with a gun to begin with, you know? Then again, you know, we almost lost ours a couple of times, so what do I know? All right, let's go make a left. I don't know what part of the town I'm going into. I'm just going. Just going for a nice little walk. This guy's already just at the car behind him. Uh-oh, is he gonna yell at the guy? Oh, he hit him on the bike. This guy just got hit in the bike. He bent his plastic. I thought there was going to be a fight for a second. Yeah, the guy just ran into the back of his bike. I just missed it as soon as I turned the corner. Or maybe you guys seen it. I didn't even see it. I just saw the guy wave his arms up in the air. All right. So, I don't even know what direction I'm going. Let's see. I am headed southeast. So that means southeast of here should be the ocean, or where there's a lake where I can probably see the pier and the bridge, if I'm correct. Today, I was driving in the car and a piece of pollen fell right in my eye, and my allergies flared up. The allergies in Argentina suck. I hate the allergy seasons here. They are strong. When are you going to Germany? So as soon as I I found a feria. Look at this. But as soon as I finish my tour here in South, which literally is happening now, I'm going to I had to watch that guy. He was getting too close to my butt. Let's start up here. But as soon as I finish here in South, I'm going to be making my way to Florida first, because I haven't seen my family in forever. And then I'll be heading over there. That is cool. Oh, that is cool. Holy crap. That's leather too. I would love to buy that if I had a house or a room for myself. Thing is, I have to pack light because, oh look, see, this is my favorite thing, are these antiques. I bought like a compass here way back when. This is all metal, believe it or not. Like little metal soldiers. That's a candle thing, so if you want to turn off the candle and not blow it out, you can use that to be more unique. Or not unique, but what was the word I'm looking for? To be more, gracias. To be more, I don't even know what word I'm looking for. Oh my God. I don't smoke, but I love cuero, like leather. Oh look, that's a foot. Yeah, fancy. Fancy is a good word. There we go. Sorry, my brain just stopped there. The lady was staring at me, so I got nervous. Let's see. Let's see what else is there. To look at. I want to find a better one. I found this compass from a ship, and it blows in the wind when you hold it in your hand. That's the one I want to find. No, I already bought one. I have it. It's actually in Chile. I have a friend holding it for me. That's one of the reasons why I have to get back home. Look at that. Oh, that looks like it's hand drawn too. Capybaras. And my other camera's there too in Chile. It's just it's too much to carry. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be cool. Let's check this out. There we go. I don't know why, but when I was younger, me and my grandpa, I'm not even lying, but we used to go through dumpsters and we would pull out a bunch of this antique stuff that people threw away and we would collect it. And then my grandmother would throw it away. She's like, that's junk. In fact, I found one of these one time in a junkyard, and I used to play with it a lot when I was a kid. This is cool. A lot of this could be silver. Like that could be silver, that little can there. Let me see. Oh, look at this for ghost hunting. This is more like Ed and Lorraine's equipment for ghost hunting back in the day. That's cool. Look at this. See what you guys are. I feel like you can find a monkey's paw there too. You probably could. I love vintage. Vintage, a good doors for ghost. Enjoy your time with your family. I love looking at the stales with. I do. I can't wait to see my family, by the way. Thank you for saying that. I miss my family a lot. Look, that's a bobby pin for a hair. I had one of those, but with a trunk from an elephant. It was cut and shaved into it, and I still have it. And apparently, it's illegal to have it in certain areas because you're not supposed to like kill elephants for that. But I bought one. Look at this. Old vintage photos. These are all vintage photos. Let me see. Look at that. This isn't so vintage. I wonder if they pulled this out of where people passed away and they end up getting the house and they just start taking all the stuff from the house. Look at that. This looks like a picture from Chernobyl. It's like the time the Titanic was out. Man, this is so cool. I'm actually genuinely curious. Like, I like this kind of stuff. One time I went to a house in my other channel and I found a whole bunch of old pictures. I didn't take it though because I don't really take stuff from locations. This looks like the thing from It. You remember It? Pennywise? Where you can see him in the background just staring at you. That is cool. Alright, let's keep walking. Records, vinyls. Let's see. These glasses. I'm in the weird part of the. Oh, look at this. That's a barber thing. So if you wanted to get your hair cut, look at this. That's a trimmer. Very interesting. Very distinguished. All right. What kind of game is this? It's a cassette game. But I've never seen this kind of cassette game. Now that's worth something. Yeah, this probably would be. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's probably made out of real silver too. This I've never seen before. Oh, because they're Chinese. China's got a bunch of weird stuff for games. That could probably get me in trouble. There's a lot of this. There's some that are very bad, but for some reason in South America they don't find it as it's not considered like racist here. It's kind of like a joke, like nobody really cares. It's just like, bro, we're not really, we just joke around. But in the United States it'll get you in trouble. Oh wow, I missed this. How did I miss that? Look at this. Any Golden Age comic books? I don't know. If I see some, or if you see one, point it out. Look at these little toys. Oh, that is so cool. A pirate ship in a bottle. This is really small. See, this stuff I would buy. I would definitely buy some of these for my family at home. Because I could actually travel with this. Alright. Let's keep looking.
De martes a domingo, una puñalada en el cuello. Por puta.
Let's see. Oh wow. This is actually from cows. Oh, he does cuero, that's why. Oh, look at this. Oh, I gotta be careful what I show here. Yep, nope, can't show this. There's naked women. I can't show body parts. I didn't know. You guys didn't see anything. And if you say something, I'll never admit it. These are duendes, but she's putting them away. These little guys you usually see, a lot of that in Peru. And there's places here where people always warn you, be careful because there's duendes out. So if you have something outside and it gets stolen or taken away, they usually say duendes took it. Oh, look at this. That is cool. I like knives, especially these small ones. They're cool. That's nice. I have like 3 of them. Oh, let's not cross the road. Let's go to the other area. I want to get closer to where I started. I don't really know. Oh, but there's a church. I'm sorry. All right, so let me focus on you guys for a second. It's okay. It's for scientific purposes. Hello from Sweden. What's up, Leo? Leah Lo. Iris, we don't want racism in the live chat. Oh, are people being racist? Please don't. That one is, don't get kicked so early. We're just getting started. Not with the racism, we're just getting started in general. Look at that. I don't know if it's open though. I don't see anyone inside. But these ferias, they continue on from here and they go way out to the back there. Swedish Viking. What's going on, brother? Don't need your racism. Hi, Franco. How are you? So far, so good. Chilling. Another day in paradise. I'm just going out for a walk, exploring some of Argentina, doing a live. Frank, you should get yourself a leather fanny pack. Not a fanny pack type. I feel like a fanny pack type people would laugh at me if I had a little fanny pack. And I just whip out batteries and stuff, some coins. Let's go back southeast. Get back towards somewhat closer to the presidential place. That's the safest. I don't really have any. I have a hidden camera on me, but I'm doing a live, and I could get my phone stolen. And that's what I'm kind of keeping out for. But man, it gets crowded. There we go. There's a lot of people. Those are cops dressed in black. Oh, pardon. There we go. How is your head, Franco? So far, so good. I think I scratched it, but I think it's just callous at this point. Like, you know how it's like dead skin? So it just kind of comes right off. So I think the whole recovery cycle is completely recovered. It wasn't that deep of a cut. To be honest, I don't even know how I got cut. But somehow I did, I guess, on the top of my head. I was bleeding at first, but then it just went away. But I'm doing much better. It's part of the adventure, man. I already know. In fact, I'm blessed that that's all that happened. Because, you know, God only knows what's coming for me next. It's just part of the cycle. You're going to have your ups, and you're going to have your downs, you know? All right, let's go this way. It's so far a cool place. The Guedo here for leather, like for jackets, are super cheap. So they're actually more cheaper here than they would be in the United States. Oh, perdón. No, está bien. They're a lot more cheaper here than the United States or other countries. So you can get like a deal that's like probably, let's say there's a leather jacket for $300. You could find it here for about, I don't know, 100, maybe 89 if you really know how to bargain. These are cool journals. You know the taxi guy, Claudio? Oh, my voice dried up. He has these kind of journals at his house. I like Claudio a lot because it kind of reminds me of my grandfather. My grandfather was like that. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, even a case for your lighters. In case you want to smoke a pipe. Look at these watches. I love leather bracelets, but the best one that I found was the one that I seen at a, what was that watch? It was the one that I seen at a leather shop in Peru. And that was a really nice one. And I bought it, and then I got it stolen. You don't really own anything. I noticed that in life. Just because you bought it, you're just borrowing it. And then you lose it, or you don't care for it, or someone steals it. One or the other, one for sure certainly is going to happen. What kind of street food abounds? Here, they probably have a lot of milanesa. So it's pretty much like they have milanesa de pollo and milanesa de carne. So pollo is chicken, the other one's like beef. I don't like the beef because what they use, from what I heard, the milanesa, they get the beef from the ass of the, I think it's a cow? Oh no, for the pig. And that's why I don't eat beef here. I don't even eat beef too much anyway. I just don't eat beef. I eat more chicken than anything. But yeah, they'll get it from the ass of the pig. And I hate it. It's disgusting. But the chicken is amazing. Especially if you get it with the cheese and the tomato sauce. Some people are into it. They like it. But I don't. I do not like it. Oh, look at this. This guy does brass. That's cool. You could take a penny and bend it. Oh, done. All right, where am I now? Oh, I found another church. There's churches all over the place. That's cool. So far, I like it. I'm having fun. I mean, I've been to a lot of these little ferias, but these it looks like they're closing up more. But let me see some of the comments here in case I missed some things. I don't know. Sometimes you guys like to ask me questions, and I forget. Oh, wow, that feels great, magnificent on my legs. It's been quite some time. When are you leaving Argentina? Well, I think I have a month to go, and I have a couple locations. I did find a monastery that's hidden inside of a forest, which I think I'm going to do a daytime adventure there first. I may do a Franco TV there. I don't know yet. I'm not even thinking about Franco TV videos right now. Right now, just like I'm going to do some. I want to talk about the Atlas thing coming into space. certain UFO things that I've seen. I wouldn't see that UFOs, but there's been like this obelisk or this what do you call it? There's been this, what do you call that? It's a ball, a silver ball, and the ball there's markings. So we'll Google it. I will tell you guys right now. The Boogosphere. It's called the Boogosphere. And hey Patrick, what's going on, brother? Dan says, hey Franco, what's going on? Dan, Iris. Wow, Frank, I didn't know you got hurt. Yeah, it was a robbery. Somebody broke into the truck of Claudio's car while I was in it and he was driving. He cut his hand, I cut my head. They stole his phone. Thankfully, I didn't have my phone out because they probably would have taken mine. But yeah, it's called the Boogosphere. It's literally beautiful out there, Mr. Frank. I'm happy that you get to do that in life. Collect them. Oh, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful I'm healthy. I could be able to do this. It's a gift and a curse. Because, you know, you're away from your family all the time. You don't really have, you know, people you could... There's friends that I make. And I'm now starting to make friends. Let me go against this wall. I don't trust people behind me. The thing is, I'll start going behind me, seeing what I'm doing on the phone. And they can just snatch it. And that makes me nervous. But, yeah, I'm grateful. It's a gift and a curse. But it's a blessing and a half. And I'm so grateful for it. But it is called the Boogosphere. You're looking younger, Frank. Thank you. It's probably because I'm sweating and my face looks polished. In fact, I didn't do my editing tool. There's this cool editing thing that I do this. And now look at that. All the wrinkles are gone. Now I look like a virgin. Hi, guys. I may not be ready, but I am willing. Oh, this is actually a little better place. I have like a wall behind me. Oh, they opened the church. Gentlemen, I think we're going to church again. Look at this. I just saw it too. The doors to God have been opened. And I think it's calling my name. See the guy in red there? That's the guy that was kind of following me. Well, not following me, but he's kind of getting close to me. But a lot of them are just homeless. I'm not worried about it. But you never could be too sure. So always expect the unexpected. So pretty much judge people. Your safety depends on it. It's okay to judge. Do they look suspicious? If they do, trust me, be wary. That's just how it is. You live longer that way. People say, don't judge people. That's not good. No, judge, because you're going to be a victim. It's just, that's how it is. You know, if you're not being cautious. I'm not saying like judge them. Maybe I'm talking out of my butt here, but I'm not saying like judge them. I'm saying trust your instincts. If it smells fishy, there's probably an infection. You know, just trust yourself. Or get robbed, mugged, or abused. And sometimes you're into that. Whatever way works fine. I'm like a leaf floating in a lake, bumping into rocks, making my way downstream. Franco, please, Franco, please be safe. I am being safe. I'm trying to be safe, but sometimes it's not too much fun. That's why I get worried, because I'm like, my mom always telling me, well, listen, you have to be really good with people because you want to make it to heaven. I told my mom, I was like, well, let me ask you a question. Is heaven perfect? Yes, everything is perfect. There's no danger. There's no risk of anything. And it's peaceful. And I'm like, Mom, this sounds like a retirement facility. I like danger. I like the risk. I feel like what makes life fun is because we're going to die. You know what I mean? I feel like we're on a time limit. And if you're not making fun of it, you're going to just, you know, there's not much of a life you're living. It's like an NPC. You're playing in a video game. And if you stay safe in the video game, you're not really exploring the whole game. You know, you want to fly jets, skydive. Of course you're going to die. It just depends on how, you know? And if you're lucky, you won't even notice. You don't even know you're dying. I think a slow death is the worst. That's by far the worst. Franco, Wanda says, Frank, now that you've traveled a lot, where do you call home? That is a good question. Holy shit. Where would I call home? I don't even consider my home, if that makes sense. I just see it as my parents' house. I don't know. I never thought of that before. I think my home is more of a psychological thing now. Like in my head, you know? Like I feel like I'm home. I was home a long time ago. when I didn't have a YouTube channel and I was safe and I had a family, my mom, my dad, probably a girl I was talking to back in the day, and it felt peaceful. And then I had a choice, and it was like a crossroads, and it was like, Frank, here comes adventure, which you've always wanted, and then here comes, I think at that moment would be the closest I've ever been to home in my world, was home. And then after that, I abandoned it. I was just like, you know what? I want to pick the road less traveled. No one's done this, and I feel like this will be the best. I did what I had to do, and I left it all, and I started doing this. But that was the last time I've ever felt like I was truly home, when I left it all behind. And of course, yeah, there's times I look back, and this guy's whistling is driving me nuts. But that was the last moment I had deep thoughts. Well, you brought it up. You made me think about it. I never thought about that. Those are usually thoughts that I do when I'm in the shower or using the bathroom. You just sit there and question life. Sometimes you ignore that shit, but yeah. Let me see. When you showed your phone earlier, why was the numbers moving? When I showed my phone earlier, why was the numbers moving? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey Franco, how is you? I'm doing good. Victoria says, yes, there's no place like home, especially within your family. Family is so important. Traveling is an eye-opener. Yes, it is. It is. I've been gone for so long that my family's getting old, and I'm noticing I'm getting old. I got like white hair, like one white hair around over here somewhere. It's becoming true, the legend. Let's see your war face. I look like an old man that's drunk or woke up from a wet dream. Let me not do a war face. People are gonna think I'm losing my mind out here. There's people watching. Plans for Halloween? I don't know. I might do a live for my other channel. I might dress up as a pirate and just go live and just see how that works. It may be your stepping on your 2000s. He Frank. Yes, Mary? Hey, Frank from the UK. All right, so I want to go into the church, and I want to see what's on the inside. All the beautiful dreams and glory that could be on the inside. You guys down? I am old. Blenda, you're not old. You're young inside, and I feel young inside. This body that we have apparently gets old, but our brains never do. Isn't it crazy how the older you get, the more younger you act? And then you get yourself in trouble. Well, some guys do, not me. You gotta be smart. Think with your head up top, not below. I'm being stupid. Let's go into church. God knows I need it. Maybe you'll meet someone. I have. And it's called the internet. It keeps me sane. Like YouTube videos. I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about YouTube. Let's go into church. Let's see what this has in store. Thing is, with my life, it's impossible. How do you just drop your stuff and, hey, let's go adventure? It does not work that way. God, that is so cool. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed, where you just start climbing towards the top to get to the bell tower, and then you can do the little crow thing. Is that a huge carpet in the back? Whoa, this place is cool. Look at this. And little did Frank realize that he is now where they would call home. Oh, let's not go this way. I feel like that's Steven walking. Steven used to do stuff like that back at the dam. He'd be like, hey Frank, with a suitcase. And I would try not to laugh. Yeah, that's totally a Steven. He would, literally, I swear to God, he would do something like that. And then I would have to take him serious, because if not, he'll find it disrespectful. Let's go for a walk. I don't want to laugh because everybody can hear. Oh, look, it's a priest or a monk or whatever you call that. What do you guys call that? The guy in the robe. You guys ever seen that video from Tobey Maguire and Tony Stark, where it was called Satan's Alley, and they were both wearing robes, and it was like the beginning of Tropic Thunder, and it was so funny. So every time I see the guys in the robes, I think of that. Let me make way for Steven. There we go. Oh, you know he's got a backstory. You know, after church, he definitely gets wild. They call him Dirty Sanchez. Let me stop. It's funny because it's always like the most religious people, when they get older, they become the most craziest. You ever heard of like never date the pastor's daughter? It's because of that. Like the daughter's always the crazy one because the whole family's been so serious. That's why you can't be too serious. Things just get weird. A monk, there you go. That's what I meant to say. I don't know if he's talking to me or, oh no. Oh, that guy just got attention. He's probably going to be like, hey, so what's your number? 555-9292. All right, I'm going with you. I told you. It's always the holding ones you got to watch out for. But this place is perfect. I do love this place. I'm hearing a ringing sound on my right ear. That means my blood pressure's up or God's getting pissed at me. I'm sorry. I'm just chilling. Look at that. See, this one, they didn't go crazy on the eyes. He's looking at you. Yo, the guy took the priest somewhere, or that kid somewhere. No, he's done. He is gone. All right, let's go this way. Where did that kid go? Where did you take Steven? Jesus Christ, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I know. So, you know what kind of scared me a little bit is that as I was making jokes, my ear started ringing. Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting a high blood pressure. This is bad. That's God's like, cool it with the jokes. All right, even I have a limit, Frank. Calm down, or I will make you pass out, like you did on the airplane. Oh, there goes Steven. He keeps following me. I think he wants attention. That's perdido. That means, are you lost? Definitely not. I'm just kind of, this is actually really nice though, I'm not gonna lie. I just realized Steven's like 16 years old. I thought he was older. We're moving forward. I'm saying jokes and I shouldn't be saying it because I don't know. I just realized that. So we're moving forward, going towards the back. His name isn't Steven, by the way. I just made it up. But you do know Steven be going into these little rooms all the time confessing his sins. He's become the church favorite. You get to wear white, while we wear brown. Okay, let's go. I'm trying not to laugh. The thing is, I'm trying not to smile. Because I smile a lot, especially when I'm nervous. Come on, Frank, get out of here. I'm going to have to do a reset. I'm going to need more holy water for what I just did today. I didn't do anything bad. Oh, there's no more holy water. They took it all. I'm so stupid. I can't keep my mouth shut for 2 seconds. As soon as I go in there, I see the first guy, and it just kind of cracks me up. And I don't know why I thought about Steven for some reason, but he would do stuff like that. He used to do, what was it? You guys don't even know who I'm probably talking about. But he used to do, he came in with a suitcase one day, and he said that he does, like, not satanic stuff, but what do you call that? Not possessions, but somebody that helps people not get possessed. So they do a thing where you're no longer possessed or whatever. And so the kid reminded me of fucking Steven. So like, and then the guy called him, but it was funny because the guy from the church was just like, hey, come here. She was like, oh, see? And it's just like, when I saw that, I'm like, oh God, no, stop it, Frank. Stop, don't do it. You're gonna go to hell. And then my fucking ear started ringing. Right over here too. That's like the first sign, Frank, your blood pressure's high. If that was a sign, that definitely was. Let's make it to 3. Oh yeah, right. That'll be awesome. I think as long as I keep working on this channel, it's going to continue growing. And I think if I do a lot more lives and more videos coming out, it's definitely going to grow. For the other channel, oh my God, the Franco, Jesus Christ, I did a live stream, and when I finished the live, it was 130,000 people. I'm like, what? I've never seen that. I got so nervous after that. I'm like, Jesus, I don't even know why. I'm like, why would you watch me? I'm just a small little Spanish boy walking in a country where I don't belong. Vulnerable and scared. You know what? I'm going to be a monk for Halloween. I'm going to be a beautiful monk. I'm going to shave my face. I'm going to look like a virgin. Straight from the womb. Would that be considered making fun of it? Well, there's people that dress up as monks. People watch you because you're awesome. It's because I have mental issues. Let's be serious. You could be honest with me. I get it. I know. I get the hustle. I have mental illness. And all started with these stupid talks in the shower. I started responding back to them, and they got more serious, and I started having these intellectual conversations. Then when I find myself with, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you people feel the same way. But when you find yourself with a bunch of people, and the first thing you want to do is get out of there so you could just be alone with yourself, and then you feel depressed because you did it, you're never happy. It's like you want what you can't have, and what you can have, you don't want. No one is perfect. No, you're right. Definitely. You're funny, witty, and fast. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. You're just a free, run free. Ooh, like a dog. I'm a lion. No, I'm not going to be a lion. I would be a honey badger. You ever seen a honey badger that just never gives up and keeps on fighting? Oh, there's Steven again. He's watching me. Why are you watching me? What the freak is he doing? Look, don't hide. Don't hide. No, don't you freaking hide, Steven. He's right over there, like in the corner of the wall. Right over here, he just popped his head out and then just looked at me and smiled and went back in. You're going to see him in a second. He wanted me to confess my sins to him. Tell me your sins, Frank. No, never. Tell me them, Frank. Fine, I'll give you all my energy. It's been so long. Fucking Steven. Jesus Christ. That's not orbs, that's pollen. I saw that. Those little things flying in the air. This place is filled with pollen. There's one right over there in the air, just floating up. Trust me, I would know. My allergies have been ridiculous. I think Steven does like me. You want to go spy on Steven? We'll go back in and see if Steven does. If he comes back up and approaches me, that's on him, not me. I'm just going to church confessing my sins. So let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. Jesus is my witness. I'm not going to make any jokes. Yet. All right. So now we're in the territory of the Steven. To hunt for the Steven, we must look for him. And he's not just any type of person. He's a special type of person. He's what they would call an animal. But a vicious one at that. Now let's zoom in on the camera and see if we can find the Stephen. He's a vicious one. Likes to hide incognito. Very hard to find. But he's out there. You know what I mean? That's definitely not Stephen. He might have been into the back rooms again. Let's go into that one room and towards the back, and then I'm gonna call it, okay? Because I have to get home before nightfall. I have some editing to do. But we're going back into the inside, the core of the church, looking for the species they call the Stephen. Thank you for watching the Travel Channel, or the History Channel, or I think it's Travel, whatever. Jeez, my phone's about to die. But it's okay, because this is fun, at least a little bit. It's kind of interesting. I'm not hurting anyone. Stephen, are you there? No, he's not. Some say you don't have to look for the Stephen. He'll come looking for you. So I'm going to sit right here, waiting for the Stephen. I don't know where he is. He peeked at me through the door smiling, and that's why I came back in. Add a Q&A. What is that, a Q&A? Franco traveling historian, how's that? It happens. It just, one day you're working, the next day you're working at McDonald's, and the next day you're in Starbucks. She wants to derobe him. Jesus Christ. See what I mean? Everybody's a Chad. That's a style here. The sweater around the thing. I know you used to see it like on that show White Chicks back in the day. But that's a style here. It's kind of funny. They dress really, really, really preppy. Like the young guys, where it's just like, dude, come on. I know you're not perfect. We both know you're not perfect. But we can pretend. If it makes you feel better. I don't know where Stephen is. He was just here a second ago. He might have left me for someone else. Are you going to go back to Chile eventually? Yes, I actually have to go back to Chile after this month. I think I fly back. I have to pick up my camera equipment, probably order a couple things, and then make my way to Peru, and then from Peru back home to Florida, and then from Florida I make my way straight out over the pond. That's the goal, over the pond towards to someplace. I don't even know. Maybe Ukraine. I have no idea. I like throw a dart on the map and wherever it lands. Drop your guts, 100% effort. What does that mean, drop my guts? Okay, so Stephen is a ghost. Okay, I thought he was a person. No, Stephen was real. He was definitely real. He's a legit dude. I just don't know where he went. Apparently he teleports. Let's take a look for the Stephen one more time outside. Maybe we can find him. He's a cheeky bugger. Oh, I found him. No, that's not Stephen. It's definitely not Stephen. Everything got quiet. Stephen is gone. Let's take one look around the corner, and I'm calling it. Nope. No sign of Stephen. He's gone. All right, let's get out of here. It's been fun. He's escaped my grasp for the last time. Maybe next time. If I remember. Shit, my dear Franco. No, it's going to be a long one. I got to get home, and I have barely cell phone battery. So I'm going to see if I could finish this. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. What is another name for a person that teleports? My dad. No, I'm just kidding. You get it? Because he was there and then he's not. He disappeared. Let's go. I notice people take religion here a lot more serious than United States. At least so I think. Take care, Franco. There we go. All right, so at this point now, I'm going to call it. It's getting dusk. I have to edit. Plus, I haven't even eaten yet. Well, I did eat a salad. I'm probably going to just keep eating salads. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Be honest. You want me to do some more little lives here and there? I could do it. It'll be faster for me to give you guys some content here and there while I make big videos for this channel. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do love you guys. You guys have been there since day one. And you guys are still here. I mean, I'm so happy that there's 206 of you. At first it was 230, 240, which was perfect. I'm like, wow, I wasn't even expecting 100. So to me, it's a win, and I'm happy with that. And thank you guys. And I got new things coming out for you guys. So I'm excited. Somebody's like, bye, be safe. That's how I fit in, boys. Like, stop it. I'm not gay. Stop. It doesn't work that way. Just kidding. Anyway, love you guys. Be safe. And may the good Lord bless your soul, child. And if you're lucky, Stephen will be there to bless you. Now go spy on Stephen some more. That's exactly. I'm going back in there. Stephen's fucked. He's done. I'm going in. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe somebody said I was going to derobe him. It's just a joke. Jesus Christ. I'm not really into Stephen. Anyway, bye everyone. Love you. Be safe. And until the next time, I will see you in jail. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.